hear footsteps in the street, it won't be long before we meet. It's obvious. Just count me in and count me out, and I'll be waiting for the shout. Oblivious. Tully Dawson, professor of dirty tackles at the University of Mints and Bollocks, spiked his hair every weekend with soap. His green eyes looked like they came from the dream of freedom, and he had the good looks that appealed to all ages and sexes, with a natural effrontery that opened people up. He was in a band, obviously, the name of which kept changing, singing the Smiths, Joy Division, New Order. Never Prince, though. Tully hated Prince. Why purple? Tully was pure cheek. Not so much the butterfly as the air on which it travels. He had innate charisma, a brilliant record collection, and complete fearlessness in political argument. But he knew how to love you more than anybody else. Loyalty came easy to Tully. Love was the politics that kept him going, and having Tully on the case was like having an older brother, full of plans and schemes. And Tully understood that the difficult things didn't cancel out other difficult things. A year ago, Tully called and said, "I'm fucked, Noodles." And that was to be the phone call that defined that year, and several others too. We met at the caravan and I moaned at him for buying half a bottle of booze, the cheap bastard. And then he told me he didn't know if he had time to finish it. You see, he had months, not years. Tully was never keen on letting his guard down when sentiment threatened. So when he said, "Don't let me die like a prick," I felt obligated to say, "I'll make death proud to take you." Tully was to be the originator for his last rites. Switzerland stood so sharply in his mind, he didn't want survival talk weary in the plan. It can take a whole lifetime to know how to thank a person. And it's been my good fortune to share a story with Tully. And that's it now. There's no more. But the past, it's not the past. Not really. It's books. It's music. It's films. Everyone has a Tully. A friend to friendship. And everyone has a Tully Dawson, a friend who defines your life. My last memory of my Tully is in Dignitas. Storming towards a goal, booting the ball in the back of the net. A champion smile on his face once more. Solange, Tully.